The San Pedro High Gymnasium on Monday, December 9, 2013, would be treated to the first ever meeting between San Pedro and visiting Port of Los Angeles in girls basketball. The Polar Bears came in on a roll, winning the Downey Calvary Chapel tournament. Meanwhile, the Lady Pirates struggled, winning only one of their 4 Downey tournament games. Port of LA was paced by talented freshmen in Kirsten Galloway, the Downey Calvary Chapel tournament MVP, and Angela Wade, who averaged nearly 20 points during her junior season the previous year. The Pirates were paced by 2 All-Marine Leaguers, a red-headed senior forward in Cheyenne Alvarez, and the multi-talented junior 2-time All-Marine League first-team guard, Rita Fiorenza. Neither Fiorenza nor Alvarez was able to stop Wade from giving Port of LA the first 3 points of the night. However, Fiorenza was quick to respond. San Pedro would take control thanks to the great on-ball defense of junior guard Elizabeth Watts, as this steal would start an avalanche for the Lady Pirates. On Port of LA's next possession, Watts got another steal. At this time, senior forward Rihanna McDowell would reap the benefits. McDowell's fast break deuce would ignite a 19-4 run by San Pedro to close the first quarter, which also saw Fiorenza score 11 points in the quarter, punctuating it with a 3-pointer. The all-around play of Fiorenza would carry over into the beginning of the second quarter, where she would assist Emily Ayatollah on this 3-point bomb for a 22-7 San Pedro lead. San Pedro's defense frustrated Pola for 13 minutes, not allowing a single field goal, until Galloway broke the ice with over 6 minutes to play in the second period. The scrappiness of Pola was coming out, and San Pedro would feel the effects on this offensive rebound putback by Alex Espinoza. The defensive intensity of Pola was also starting to show, and it would frustrate Fiorenza at seemingly every turn. Pola would cut San Pedro's lead to 26-22 with under 2 minutes to play on this 3-pointer from Aubrey Ponce. Pola would look to her again, but this errant inbound pass from Wade would lead to a fast break layup for San Pedro's Deanna Valverde for the final 2 points of the second quarter. Even though Fiorenza was ice cold from the field, San Pedro still led 28-22 at halftime. When the third quarter began, however, Fiorenza regained her shooting touch by hitting her second 3-pointer of the night. The Lady Pirates would also be bolstered by a strong third quarter from Alvarez, as this nice pump fake would lead to a running jumper for 2 of her 10 points. Port of LA would desperately try to keep pace with the Lady Pirates, but when the Polar Bears tried to set up their offense, Fiorenza was quick to disrupt it, as this steal would lead to a fast break spin move post layup for another easy deuce. San Pedro's defense continued to be all over Wade, but that would free up Galloway for this 3-pointer to close the third quarter and keep Port of LA in the game. Once the fourth quarter began, the action would further intensify, but the Polar Bears would keep on fighting. Wade would hit her third 3-pointer of the night to finish with a team-high 14 points, and the Polar Bears were only trailing San Pedro 42-34. This layup in the post by Alejandra Macias would start a game-ending 14-4 run by the Lady Pirates, and Fiorenza would slam the door shut with her final steal and layup. When the final buzzer sounded, the Lady Pirates would celebrate a 56-38 victory over Pola, handing the Polar Bears their first defeat of the 2013-2014 season. Fiorenza would finish with a superb all-around performance, a game-high 26 points, to go on with 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and an incredible 9 steals in the Lady Pirates' second victory of the season.